Okay, we are going to continue working on this screen. This is going to be our news fragment. We are going to create a list view here, and then we are going to explain what is a list in Java, and we are going to add some data to display on this list. So let's start creating the view. On the fragment news, we are going to delete this text view that we have here, and we are going to add a list view component. It's going to take on the screen, so field parent. Also, we need an ID for this component because we are going to use it in the future. So this is going to be my list view. As you can see here, we have a preview of what a list view is. We can create different views of it. This is an example with two text view, but we can have layouts here, image, a spinner, whatever that we want to create inside the view. Okay, we have created the list view. Go back to the fragment. Now in the fragment, we are going to create a variable for this list view. So create list view. List view. Okay, and now we have to assign the list view to this variable. So for that, on the fragment, we have a method which is onCreateView and return the view for that fragment. But we don't want to return this view. Well, we want to return it, but first we want to do things with the view. So call this variable view, fragment view, and return it like it was doing before. So it's the same as before, but we just have to create a fragment view. So in this fragment view, when it's created, we will have to retrieve our list view. So our list view will be fragment view, find view by ID, my list view. Okay, and this needs a casting to list view. If you leave the button here, the label should appear. If not, just like the casting yourself. Okay, so now we have created the list view. This is the first component. Now we need some data for this list view. So how are we going to add that? We are going to introduce a component which is a list in Java from the package Java util. This list has between the symbols the type that the list is going to contain. So in this case it's a list of a string, and we are going to call it news list. Okay, this is declaring the variable. Now we are going to create the view. We are going to assign some object to that variable. So this is going to be a new array list. Array list is the implementation that Java is using internally to create this list. We have some type of different lists, like for example linked list, but we don't have to worry about this for now. We are just interested in an array list. So basically we have created an empty list. So let's see what is a list, what can we do with it. So if we write the name of the variable and then dot, we can see all of these methods that this list has. One of the methods is add, so it's add one object to this list. Get, give me one object in X position. So for example, if we have 10 items on the list and it was the item at the first position, I will say get 0. We have a method size, which will tell us the size of the list view. We have a method clear, which will clear all the components on the view, which has one method remove, that will remove one method. So these have a different kind of method. This is from the package Java collections. So if you are more interested in see what a list view is, visit this page, Java collections list. But for now we are only used the method add, which is going to be adding a string. So this is going to be my first my first item on the list. This is a string. And then I am going to add more items to the list. So I'm just going to copy this. So we will see that the list view has more than one item, so probably we can scroll. I want to make the list view scrollable, so I'm going to add a lot of items. Okay, I think this is more than enough. Now we have the list with data and we have a list view, so we have to add this data to the list view and show it on the screen. For that we need to use an adapter. Adapter is what we are going to see in the next lesson.